Welcome to Supernatural Japan, where we explore the strange, the eerie, and the haunted corners of the land of the rising sun. I'm your host, Kevin O'Shea. Today, we're heading to Japan's far north, to the vast and icy wilderness of Hokkaido. This is the land of deep forests, volcanic peaks, and winters so harsh that even the most experienced mountaineers have been caught off guard. It's here, in the rugged Daisetsuzan mountain range, that a legend of a terrifying spirit woman has been whispered for generations. Her name is Yamauba, the mountain crone. She's also known by people in Japan as Yamamba. And if you meet her in a blizzard, you may never come back. The Daisetsuzan Range, literally the Great Snowy Mountains, is in the heart of Hokkaido. It's Japan's largest national park, a sprawling wilderness of volcanic peaks, steaming hot springs, and endless alpine trails. For most of the year, these mountains are beautiful, almost serene. But in winter, they can be deadly. Temperatures plummet far below freezing, and snow falls in suffocating drifts, and blizzards roll in without warning, blotting out the sun in seconds. The indigenous Ainu people have always treated these peaks with reverence and caution. They believe the mountains are home to powerful kame, spirits and gods who govern the natural world. Some kame protect travelers and hunters, offering good fortune and safe passage. Others are feared as vengeful or trickster spirits that can lead people astray, or worse. The Ainu have a rich spiritual tradition, closely connected to nature. Mountains, rivers, animals, they all hold spirits that demand respect. Among these spirits are the Konsunkur Kame, often translated as water spirits, believed to inhabit lakes and rivers. The foggy, mysterious lake Mashu, located in Hokkaido, is said to be guarded by such spirits, and many local legends warn of their wrath if disrespected. Similarly, the snowy mountain forests are home to Yukinko, or snow children, playful yet mischievous spirits that sometimes lead travelers off trails or hide their belongings. The Yamamba legend we'll explore today is part of this wider spiritual landscape, an eerie reminder that the mountains are alive with beings beyond human understanding. In Honshu, the Yamamba are often a mountain witch, a hermit woman who lives in a hut deep in the forest, sometimes helpful, sometimes deadly. But in Hokkaido's Daisetsuzan Mountains, the Yamamba takes on a much darker, more chilling form. She appears as an old woman with wild, wind-tangled hair wrapped in furs and tattered winter robes. Her eyes shine strangely in the snowlight. Sometimes she looks frail, leaning on a walking stick. And other times, she appears young and beautiful, her skin pale as frost. Travelers say she appears during the worst snowstorms, offering lost mountaineers shelter in a small, hidden hut or cave. Inside, she'll serve them hot food, a stew simmering over a fire. But if you stay too long, or if they fall asleep, they never wake up. In the morning, the hut is gone, only drifting snow remains. To understand the Yamamba, we need to look at both the cultural history of Hokkaido and Japan's folklore traditions. During the Meiji era, Japanese settlers moved north, encroaching on the lands long inhabited by the Ainu. They brought their own stories of mountain witches, spirits, and dangers lurking in the wild. The harsh winters of Daisetsuzan were unforgiving. Blizzards could isolate villages for weeks. Starvation and exposure were very real threats. Tales of the Yamamba may have served as cautionary stories, warning people not to trust strangers and to respect the mountain's dangers. Some scholars also speculate these tales may echo real events. Women or elders abandoned in remote areas during famine, struggling to survive. Over time, these tragic histories morphed into supernatural legends of a deadly mountain witch. Even today, hikers and mountaineers in Daisetsuzan claim strange encounters. One man reported seeing a lone elderly woman standing far off the trail in the middle of a snowstorm. She didn't move, and when he looked away just for a moment, she was gone. Yet, there were no footprints in the snow. Others tell of finding a cabin in the middle of a blizzard, warm and inviting. They rest for a night, but when they awake, they're lying in the open snow, miles from where they thought they were. And some locals believe these encounters are warnings that the Yamamba test travelers' respect for the mountain and the spirits that dwell there. The Yamamba or mountain granny is a common figure in Japanese folklore across the country. Sometimes a helpful guardian, other times a dangerous witch. In classic stories, Yamamba are known for their wild appearance and supernatural powers, often living in remote mountain huts, capable of controlling the elements or transforming into animals. In kabuki theater, the Yamamba sometimes appears as a mother of a folk hero, Kintaro, protective yet mysterious. But the Hokkaido version leans toward horror, the cruel, deceptive old woman who preys on the lost and weak. Whether she's an echo of real survival horror or a true supernatural predator, the Yamamba of Daisetsuzan carries one clear message. In the mountains, kindness can be a trap. So, if you are hiking in Hokkaido's winter wilderness and an old woman appears through the snow offering you a warm place to stay, think twice before stepping inside. Well, that's all for today's journey into Japan's supernatural north. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to follow Supernatural Japan on your favorite podcast platform. Give us a fantastic review, rate us. Oh, that helps us so much. Please do that. Also, follow the show on your social media. Instagram, we're at Supernatural Japan. I'm also on Blue Sky and X at Matt from Maple, and we have a Facebook page with lots of photos and pictures. You can see all the things we talk about on every episode of the podcast. And there'll be lots of pictures of Yamamba and the Daisetsuzan Mountains over there. Again, follow us on Instagram, all the other places, of course. Super important. Also, if you are a follower of the podcast, reposting my posts about the podcast helps so much. If I make a post on X, on Blue Sky, on Instagram, please repost it, please share it. If I post on Facebook, please share it on your Facebook. If you are a member of any Japan-related Facebook pages or travel Facebook pages or folklore history Facebook pages, please share this podcast over there. I'd really appreciate it. Yeah, now, you can also, of course, support the show over on Buy Me a Coffee. You can make a one-time donation, or now you can become a member. And if you're a member, we have lots of extra and fun things for you to listen to. You will get the exclusive members-only Japan Weird News podcast, and there's loads of other benefits too. Check all the links in the show notes, all the social media links, Buy Me a Coffee, it's all there. All right, folks. Well, thank you so much, Supernatural Japan podcast people. I really appreciate all of you for listening. Thank you so much. I'm Kevin O'Shea. Stay warm out there. And remember, not every kind stranger in the snow has good intentions.